Welcome to another week interview. I'm Andy.
I'm Fanny.
And this is Tony. And it's a special Halloween episode. We're here. It's Halloween and it's spooky and it's scary. And we've got some prizes to give away and some things to show you. And Sandy's wearing a dress again. And hey, there's a flashback. Remember that episode? But I didn't wear the dress this time. I went with his daddy and he's the Grady twin. It's like the movie. It's The Shining with the coffin.
It's like The Shining. I'm pretty sure we did an exact episode like this.
It is, but this time it's actually Halloween, and we can celebrate spooky things with 7 limbs and all finals. It's good fun. Shall we tell the fine folks at home about the prizes this week, Sandy?
Ooh, boy, should we?
Oh, should we? We should.
Yeah, sure.
It's the best prize we've ever given away. It is the Iron Man Mark IV holographic version from Iron Man 2. It's a 2020 Toy Fair exclusive Hot Toys 1/6 scale figure.
It doesn't really look like a Pop Vinyl.
It doesn't, no, but it's just arrived, and we're going to be giving away one to one lucky viewer. All you need to do is comment on the live feed you are currently watching, you can go on the running because Luke's going to be looking at those comments. He's going to be picking some names and he's going to be putting them on the prize wheel. So if you want to win, just engage in some conversation. So that sweet, candid combo right down under this sweet vid that you guys are watching at home. Pretty sweet, huh? Look, if you're not lucky enough to win the Iron Man hot toy, well, hey, if you're lucky enough to win the Scranton Boys 2-pack Pop Vinyl figure, that's a special dish. Look at that sweet stick right there. Get up on that. Again, just comment on the live feed. We'll spin that sweet prize wheel twice, and there'll be 2 sweet prizes we're going to be giving away. That's pretty sweet.
I think that's pretty... yeah.
Might be a treat, trick or treat. There's Halloween!
There's no trick this time, except the trick is on you if you don't comment below.
Oh, because you won't go with the running! So, just leave a comment, guys, if that wasn't clear. Anyway, so welcome to a week in review. I'm Andy, if you're just tuning in. This is Sandy, and if you want me to surprise it, leave a comment. And that's pretty much the gist so far. Sandy, what have you been up to, bud? It's been a couple of weeks since we've had one of these episodes.
It has been. It's been great. I've been able to relax, not have Josh criticize me.
Well, he'll be coming in at some point, don't worry, Josh, we'll be making an appearance. Hey, there he is. Oh, boy.
Yeah, just, point at yourself, mate.
No, you know what, man, not much. Just, chilling, illin', you know how it be.
Man, you from the ghetto is what I'm getting.
I'm from the ghetto, Sandy.
Let's get into the show, because no one really cares about the other stuff.
What do you mean?
Let's start off with the prize that we're giving away.
Alright. So, Sandy, did you light this boy up?
No, I didn't. But he does light up.
It's not an Iron Man, it's an Iron Boy.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, hello. Look, his eyes light up. This is a little detail as to how you actually...
What's sweet about this holographic one, right, is that it's essentially see-through. All the pieces and parts are translucent, so you can actually look through and see the inner workings of Iron Man and how the actual construction of this hot toy has been put together. 2020 Toy Fair exclusive, it's just arrived. It's just come into the warehouse this last week. The same sculpt as the original Iron Man 2 Mark IV, but this one obviously has a different treatment. There are still some non-holographic armor pieces, but the bulk of it is holographic, and it lights up, does all the things that the original did. Sweet Iron Man 2 themed base there, great packaging. Sandy, your thoughts on this figure?
Yeah, it's really awesome. It's a new take on the Iron Man suits, it's really done well. It does look awesome. There are a couple more lights in it, it looks especially cool in a dark room. So definitely worth checking out. I'm sorry that I didn't light all the features up.
Yeah, really, that's a strike against you.
Yeah, I know. But you win some, you lose some.
And you might win some, because we're giving away this guy. Again, just comment on the feed. You might go there running, because Luke's looking right now, looking at those comments, going to write some names on the wheel. I say. Right, so how much is that one in?
The one usually retails for $530, so that's a massive price, $530. But you're getting for free. If you just comment below, that's pretty good.
And if you don't win, you can always jump online, popcultcha.com, and pick one up for your collection. Pretty good stuff. Also got some more Marvel Hot Toys that have just come in from Endgame, Avengers Endgame.
Yep.
We have two versions of Hawkeye. One is the standard Hawkeye. This is the standard Hawkeye. This is just Jeremy Renner with that god-awful haircut he had in that movie.
What do you mean that's the best haircut that he had?
Just pulling his bow and just being like, yeah, I'm Hawkeye, I got stuff. I don't know, I shoot arrows, and everyone else has superpowers, but I'm a terrible character. And he is as a better character where he actually does stuff, which is kill people.
That was a good 3 minutes of the movie.
You know what's interesting about this character? Yeah, let's only show it 3 minutes and then make him good again.
His name is Ronan. So,
This is his alter ego. This is, with the deluxe version, you do get the alternate Ronin name card, you get the alternate armor, and you get his sword.
Yeah, and the hood as well, and all the sweet blade. So, to properly explain, in the deluxe Hot Toy, you receive the extra bits that you can utilize to make him look like as well as all.
If you just want Hawkeye, if you just want boring old end of movie Hawkeye.
But you get this, not the extra figure as such, but everything to display Hawkeye like.
Yeah, the deluxe is deluxe, so it comes with standard Hawks and Roans.
One Hot Toy, it's one Hot Toy. But you get all the accessories.
You get the costumes and the accessories.
He's starting to look like Johnny Depp to me.
So if you look hard enough, the goatee.
But Andy, for only an extra $50, you can effectively
create a second, much better character.
You can
so why wouldn't you?
You can effectively have two Hot Toys, so that's the way to go. The deluxe, I imagine, will sell out reasonably quickly. If you are after that one, it's
get on it now. Definitely get on it now. We have the standard one, of course. So
$550. $450.
I
just dropped it by $100 for you watching at home. Bang! Look at those savings.
I don't know if that works. We've got the two Hawkeyes. We also have Ant-Man from Ant-Man and the Wasp. Second Ant-Man film, and this is Paul Rudd. And boy, is he happy to be a Hot Toy. Look at that grin. I don't know how to describe it. It's so unsettling. But in a good way, right? Because boy, does it have a good likeness to Paul Rudd. And if you don't want to put the Rudd face on, you can put the mask on him.
It's really awesome when it lights up. You can actually see Paul Rudd in the mask.
And it also comes with miniature Ant-Man. So he puts the Ant-Man suit on, he shrinks miniature Ant-Man. He shrinks down the suit to suddenly small. And as a bonus accessory, the tower that they shrink in the movie and carry around, which is the third act of the film. It comes with old Ruddy here. So you can add him to your collection. How much is it?
You can grab that one for $390.
$390.
Yep, free shipping. So that's good.
Sweet. Now, if you want to recreate Black Widow's final moments in the Avengers
with Hawkeye
franchise,
as well. So
with the Hawkeye hanging piece, we do have Endgame Black Widow with the incredible likeness of Scarlett Johansson, and please stop saying that. Playing that's good. Yeah. So really good. Again, another Black Widow Hot Toys figure. If you haven't already got one in your collection, this is definitely a good one to grab. Has sculpted hair. A lot of the previous ones do have the rooted hair, but sculpted hair I prefer. I think it's much more movie accurate. Yeah, great accessories. She's got a bow stuff there. She's got a pistol and just really great likeness. Sandy, how much is Black Widow?
You can grab that one for $390 again. So same price as and really awesome figure and the likeness of Scarlett Johansson.
Yo, Hanson is a good band. Let's look at some other 6 scale figures that have come in from from Sideshow Collectibles, and boy, is there a lot to talk about here.
Yeah, there is. So now if we just look at Superman here, we see we got a really nice head sculpt and also like a little...
Cindy, you've really made it hard to see the head sculpt.
What do you mean? I'm just pointing to the key features. But yeah, as we can see there, yeah, really awesome. What? My hand was different. This is actually the Starfish monster from Justice League of America, issue number 1. I don't know the name, but it's really awesome. You can take that off and have an actual Superman head sculpt.
Oh, there he is. Look at that sweet jawline.
It also comes with the City of Candle trapped in the little glass case there. Glass case of emotion, some might say. And then the case of, or the briefcase of kryptonite. But yeah, really awesome mixed media for the whole piece, with the exception of the actual structure and the hands. So not the whole piece, but some of the piece. Yeah, really awesome. Really
How much for that one?
You can grab that one for $400.
$400.
Sideshow original piece from the Hot Toys, more comic book accurate. The boxes are really awesome. They actually have scenes from the comic books, different comic books, and they're really good attention to detail.
Moving on to Wonder Woman. Now, Wonder Woman is an interesting sculpt because they've used a body sculpt, I think, from Viking, who had previously done their Court of the Dead figures.
Yeah.
So the female body sculpt that they've used is very squishy, right?
Yeah, it's like a rubber.
So all the joints are hidden under the skin, and it's very detailed, anatomically as detailed as you could probably get, but we won't show you that on camera.
No.
So yeah, again, multimedia piece, real cloth clothing.
Yeah, that's nice. Like a lycra kind of original classic Wonder Woman bodysuit, let's call it that. Yeah, really awesome. Comes with the Wonder Woman shield, the sword. Does also come with a sheath, and comes with 2 different versions of the lasso of truth. So really awesome.
It's great. I've never seen an action figure with such detailed knees before. Instead of the standard action figure joint, you've got this.
Are you a knees man? That's how it's coming across.
Those are some wonderful knees.
Yeah. I feel like that's what. Yeah.
Anyway, how much is one?
It's 420. So a little bit more of an increased price off of Superman, just because of the extra detail that goes into that.
There's a lot of detail there, guys.
There is. Really has to be believed in person, so pick it up and experience the joy for yourself. Emphasis on the joy. So that's
sure.
Yeah, so those are the 1/6 scale figures, all in scale 1R. Let's look at the John Wick 3 Parabellum Blood Oath marker.
So,
Untitled Collectibles, that was from.
This opens, so you can put your blood or whatever in the movie. I don't know, I can't remember.
Yeah, so
I haven't seen the third John Wick.
Oh, really? But it's actually in the second film anyway, so.
Well, I saw the second one.
Yeah, so it's actually
I still remember.
in the film. So. It's basically a blood oath, so you make an oath with someone else and they have to cash it in, more or less. It does also come with some awesome currency from the film.
Comes in a box.
It does come in a box, wow.
Coins.
Awesome detail on that one.
Life-size recreation of Sophia's blood oath marker.
Yep.
Every action has consequences, guys, and there will be consequences if you don't add this to your collection. So I recommend picking it up ASAP.
Yep.
Again, stock's limited, so you don't want to wait. You know, endure those consequences. By all means, it can be awful. You know, collection. Good stuff. Also from Sideshow Collectibles, we've got a couple of premium formats. That have just come in.
They have
Just off the boat.
these ones are really ice, especially Mr. Freeze. That's right, I said ice.
Because it didn't make sense if you explained it. You could have said these are really cool, because that's more in line, and that has more meaning than ice instead of nice.
Yeah, I suppose I just put my jokes on ice, so to speak. I don't know who that is in the background. He looks like he really wants to come on and say something.
Christmas, sneak attack, and Halloween, oh my!
Josh, do you want to come on, or do you just want to give it a piece? Who are you dressed up as? Yourself on a bad day, or?
mean? You know what I'm saying? Just because someone says something mean, you know, it doesn't mean they just say something mean, you know?
Thanks for coming on, Josh.
And you know, just because somebody's voice don't sound too good, you know, don't mean the voice don't sound too good.
Josh, this might be the best thing you've ever done on the
Thanks.
show.
Josh, do you want to give this premium 4 minutes smell test for us?
Hey, you know, just because I can't smell too good, it don't mean I can't smell too good, you know?
Get out of here!
Right, Josh, we'll pick this up later. We've still got a lot to go through. So Mr. Freeze is premium format. He's stylized somewhat after his comic book appearance. It reminds me very much of his animated series. With the glasses there.
Yep.
Sandy, tell me about this
No,
piece.
so this is a modernised piece from Sideshow. It's going in line with all their modern rogues gallery that they've been putting out. Really awesome, quarter scale, a glass kind of dome on top, which I think is a really nice touch. It really conveys that transparency and shows off the awesome head sculpt that does come off, so you can display him without it. How he's breathing, I don't really know, but yeah, it just goes back on there. So. It's really awesome piece.
Oh, it's a really ice piece. Get it? Ice instead of nice. God, I'm clever.
It does come with a bat cake draped across some icicles down there and a removable batarang, so you can place that wherever you'd like to. Really awesome. I'll probably be getting one, but you can pick it up otherwise for...
Oh, it's Batman. He's coming for you.
You can pick it up for $1,200. Really low stock on this one, so I would highly recommend picking it up as soon as possible if it does.
The other premium format that's just landed in is Hawkeye Girl from DC. So,
Yep.
Sandy.
Again, really
Incredible
awesome,
sculpt here.
really awesome piece, really dynamic sculpting, as you said. And yeah, they're expanding their Justice League line. Really awesome. Popcultcha never actually, I haven't seen a statue of Popcultcha done well before.
Alright.
Whoa.
Sorry, DC Direct. No, look, there's some good. There was a Bombshells one that came out a few years ago that I was really into. But this is definitely the best Hawkeye statue that I've seen.
Yeah, for sure. The detail on the wings, which you can't really see from this viewpoint.
Now the wings, I believe, are PVC, so you limit your breakage there, which is good because they are really detailed and the tips are quite, thin. So you, if you're worried about how long this thing will last, if you accidentally bump it, it'll take a bump. It'll take a bump, which is good. But yeah, she's really dynamic pose. She's screaming. She's got her mallet.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they call those maces.
Melody boys.
It's a mace.
I couldn't see it. Her was in the way. Yeah, that's definitely a mace. That's definitely a mace. I've never seen it.
Really awesome base as well as a hawk head on that, a hawk sigil.
It's like a hawk. It's a hawk. It's a hawk.
A really awesome piece, highly detailed, awesome pose, and then the increased price of $1,100. Free shipping, Australia-wide. That's something you can definitely swoop on. Oh, his hawk.
Yeah, I can see you trying. I can see you missing that one there, Andy. Alright, so on to some horror goodness. This is the Pennywise 1/6 scale.
1/5.
1/5 scale cold cast resin statue from Tweederhead. This is my favorite modern Pennywise statue that anyone has made. Normally, people have trouble getting the balloon to be vertical, but this balloon, boy, is it straight, up and down, good as it gets.
That's how you like it?
That's how I like them.
Straight in as an arrow?
Oh boy. It's good stuff. It's Pennywise from, I think, chapter 2. He's got the darker stained suit on there. But he's on the coffin. The coffin does open. We want to open it. There's a lot of other things around it. I don't want to damage it. But
it's from part 1, but that's okay.
anyway, Beautiful statue. Sandy, how much is it?
You got to go on for $600.
Yes, if you don't have a Pennywise statue in your collection yet, this is the one.
Yeah, so if you've actually been saving up for pennies, you've been Pennywise about it,
Oh, Sandy!
and you can pick it up now. Free shipping, Australia-wide. Again,
Oh!
$99.99.
You better Pennywise up and add to your collection, folks, because it is legit the best one ever made. Oh boy! Oh boy! Onto the dinosaur, Spinosaurus. This is another one. We had the Tyrannosaur on a couple months back. Boy, was it good. What's the series called? It's
This
called
is the Spinosaurus.
Dynamation. That's what I'm looking for. It's Dynamation, and it's by who's it by?
Gecko.
Gecko. That's what I'm looking for. Great little stylized. It's almost like stop animation-y style. But it's a
But it's not, really.
It's not. It looks good. Anyway, I'm really into the.
Did you said you could pick up that T-Rex? Did you end up doing it?
Didn't. I haven't yet.
T-Rex?
I will get on that, and I'll add the Spinosaurus to my collection as well. But he's really great. It's got magnetic base there, so really good. It's a little turtle. Shell. Heroes in a half shell. That little guy, and he's magnet, and he goes on the base. And boy, it's a good statue. Sandy, how much is it?
Don't know.
Oh, yeah.
He is $329.99.
Oh, I actually did do one. I genuinely couldn't see it.
It was right there,
It wasn't.
behind it. Good stuff. Anyway, that's a good stuff. We'll be moving on because we've got some sick Archie horror stuff just in time for Halloween. We've got Vampironic, and we've got Jughead the Hunger, which is Werewolf Jughead, and these are from Icon Heroes. I think they're like 110 scale, probably. They're a little 110 scale. Thereabouts.
There's no real. They're 10-inch statues each. I don't know what scale would it be. It's almost 1/9. That's the typical scale that Icon Hero would work off. But yeah, really awesome pieces. They're both based off their individual comic book series. I believe we still have both of those comic book trade paperbacks available, so check those ones out if you're interested into what does Jughead look like that? What about Veronica, whose blood is human sucking on? Yeah, really awesome 10-inch scale statues. Jughead you can go for $330, and Veronica you can go for $170.
Hot damn. And there's some good prices, there's some good fees, and we're moving on because for True Care Studios, we've just got a couple sweet life-size Blade replicas that have just come in, and to get in time for Halloween. We've got Michael Myers' knife in knife form.
It's kind of like butcher's knife.
It's like the knife that he uses in the movie. I don't know where he gets it. I watched another movie. And we've got the knife from the poster, right, which is curved, right, because it's like it eventually turns into the pumpkin because the jack-o'-lantern because it's Halloween. So it's a curved knife that has no practical use whatsoever, but is reminiscent of the one sheet poster, which I think is pretty great. Sandy, how much is that?
You can get both of them for $35 each. So really awesome. They're both plastic. They're not actually knives, but unfortunately.
It's the perfect cosplay accessory.
Yeah, for sure.
Or you can just get the big boy over here. How much is he?
Don't know.
He's a big boy.
He is a big boy.
That's the guy. Again, Future Great Studios.
Yep.
They do the knives, they do the costumes, they do the masks, and they do the animatronic stabbing one, but we forgot to plug him in. That will be a feature that is not shown on today's episode. But what is a feature that is shown on today's episode? It's not a feature at all. It's an entire new line of product. And this is from Loungefly, and this is all horror-based, new editions. Friday the 13th, we've got It, we've got Nightmare on Elm Street, we've got Beetlejuice. Sandy, give me a rundown.
Alright, so there's an array of products here, ranging from crossbody bags to mini backpacks to wallets. Let's start off from right.
Yeah, but then include us, that's Sandy!
Yeah, so let's go to Nightmare on Elm Street. Really awesome bag.
What did I just say? Why do you break everything on this show?
as I was saying, it's kind of a really awesome knit effect on this bag. You can see the thready slash through that. I really like it. It's one of the more clever Landfly bags that I've seen in recent times. Awesome to see awesome classic horror films get representation as well.
Comfy sweater.
Yeah, for sure. And moving on to Camp Crystal Lake, another cult classic. There's the mini backpack there with the iconic Jason hockey mask.
Camp Crystal Lake lining. Pretty cool, I think.
Yeah. It's funny though, the hockey mask didn't even come in until part 3. It's the third movie.
Yes.
I didn't know that. But it's interesting.
Well, have you never watched?
No, I never had. So here's the. Oh, that's kind of weird.
Decorated.
Yeah, nice hockey mask. No, it's just simple. It's nice though. It's good. $59.99 for the wallet, $109.99 for the mini bag.
Can we show what was inside?
No, probably not.
So the lining is
It's like blood.
terrifying.
No, that's kind of like Freddy's
Soles.
skin, right?
Soles.
Yeah.
Just trapped in these and you get of course paper, which we always love to show.
We do. Actually, it's great. Let's close that one up.
Beetlejuice fans, we've got some sweet Beetlejuice. Tim Burton fans who definitely want to get behind this. Beetlejuice collab with Loungefly. This is a sick
Sandworm
bag with Beetlejuice's straps. It's a lot of different elements of the film. It does come with a strap.
Yeah, so you can
Like
kind
a
of use it
strap.
as a.
And the lining is more sandworm. Sandworms. Can you see that? Yeah, sandworms. Sandy worms. This guy.
You got me.
I've also got a TV style backpack that's green, black, white, Beetlejuice's core colours, but it has all the characters of the film in a nice little lineup display there. Really great mini backpack. And the lining, again, is green and grey striped. Pretty cool. I'm a fan.
Pretty spooky.
Diggity damn, that's a good one. Jump in the line and get that one. You used that joke before, but I love Beetlejuice.
I didn't understand. I was like, what line?
Ew! Ew!
Till I don't know where
Oh.
I'm sorry, what?
You heard it first time, like, no need to highlight that one. You'll float too, or you won't float without this bag, if you know what I mean.
Hey.
I'm sorry, we're a civilized show.
Blue Club 2 is in the lining, just like in the film. It's like Sandy's reference to the film, which is a great reference, Sandy, because it's in the lining of the bag. So I'm glad you said it.
Good. Really awesome bag. It does have the paper boat Georgie's SS George E.
Blue Club 2 embroidered.
Yep. Really
Good.
awesome. Nice.
And there's a matching wallet in things.
Yeah.
So again, chibi style, larger head, small bodies, but
I know what happened to his one. Oh, there's Pennywise SS Georgie. What's inside? Zip around wallet. That's what they call it. Red. Nice
Red.
lining. Nice.
Blood.
Simple.
Yes.
The last Landfly item. I know you're eager for us to move on. This is an awesome die-cut faux leather bag. As you can see, it's balloons. Nice, awesome chain strap as well. Andy, you'd be able to flaunt that, I'm sure.
well, let's give it a go, shall we?
Does the person come with the bag? Does Andy come with the bag? Does Andy deliver the bag?
None of those things, but it's a great bag from Loungefly.
Yeah.
Now we've got some prices, because ignore that one. Yeah. It's Pennywise with balloons. That's $110. Pennywise Suicide wallet, $60. Pennywise Suicide mini backpack, $110. Camp Crystal Lake wallet, $60. Camp Crystal Lake mini backpack, $110. Nightmare on Elm Street mini backpack, $110. Beetlejuice Sandworm crossbody. This guy, $110. Beetlejuice Kiwi mini backpack, $110. Nightmare on Elm Street mini backpack. You put that on there twice, so again it's $110. So yeah, also new additions, new horror editions from Loungefly. I'm psyched. Great line. We always love what's coming in from Loungefly. New things everywhere. Just notice a little knife accessory on this bag tag, and that's the cutest thing I've ever seen. So I'm gonna get it just for that.
Alright, let's look at this Harry Potter pop-up guide.
Now, before you pop open that book, get it? I did not follow the instructions and set it up as you asked me to, so I don't know if it's going to work.
Oh.
Yeah, see, we get to see all the different Diagon Alley kind of streets. So here we have Trinket. If we just turn the page, oh, that's a little bit of a difficult page for me to turn. That's a big page, actually. I can't actually...
You do have a weak hand, Sandy.
Yeah, I do. This is actually a page that folds.
Oh.
This is the instruction page.
Right, so ignore that page because we did not follow the instructions.
We didn't. Oh, my hand's good again. No, it's not.
No,
I'm gonna break this.
Anyway, please close the book.
Yep.
It's Harry Potter, Diagon Alley, and beyond. It's a pop-up guide, and it's by Matthew Reinhardt, illustrated by Kevin M. Wilson, part of the Wizarding World collection.
Thanks, Andy, for reading out what everyone can see on the phone.
Published by Inside Editions.
Yep, you can get this one for $129.99. Really awesome. Awesome Harry Potter. And, you know, Christmas is coming up soon, so you might want to grab this as an awesome Christmas present. Couldn't go wrong. Highly recommend. Grab it while stock lasts.
While stock lasts.
Yep.
Now, from NECA, we've got some awesome new action figures that have just come in. Let's kick them off. Of course, we've got the Ghostface. Now, license-wise, it's not Scream. It's just the Ghostface character. But, of course, we know Ghostface from the classic film Scream, based on...
Oh, gross. Get that out of here.
Hey, Sandy, what's your favorite scary movie?
A Nightmare on Elm Street's pretty good, man.
Is it?
Shining's pretty good.
Is it,
Yeah.
Shining, actually, very.
There are a lot of...
I'm biased,
Oh, gross. Get that out of here. But yeah, Scream, awesome. It's a nice cloth figure, and we do see the. I'm just going to cover the figure because it's so good. I don't want you to see it. And it does come with a knife as well as another accessory. Really awesome, nice blister packaging. Hey, don't hit me.
Nice.
Really awesome. You can grab $59.99.
It's part of
$69.99. I think it is. Yeah,
part of their clothes line.
Cloth line.
$69.99.
Yeah, $70.
You definitely want to get on this, horror fans. It's a new license that's really been made available this year. NECA's picked it up pretty quick, as has Mezco. Great to see the real cloth clothing multimedia piece. I'm a big fan of it. Also in the
Cloth
line
is
Creep
Tales
Show.
of Suspense.
So this is from the OG Creep Show, I believe.
Let's just turn this one. Let's have
And
a
show
closer
it.
look. Is that what you want? Let's just
Creep around the back there and flip it out.
It's really awesome. It's kind of like a comic book style. There actually are a series of comic books that EC Comics have produced. But yeah, really awesome cloth figure as well. Highly detailed figure. Really awesome. I really like it. I'll
So
probably
the
pick it up as well.
Creep Show, Tales of Suspense and Horror, just in time for Halloween. You can add it to your collection. It is not 10 cents, unfortunately. It is
$69.99, as generally most of the cloth figures by NECA.
$59.99.
Might
It's
be.
$59.99.
Yeah, it could be a
So
mistake.
Sandy's wrong. Now we've got some ultimates from NECA that have just come in. Back to the Future, Part 2, going back to the future. This is a great one. It's got the box stylized after the sports almanac from the film, which of course is a big playing part. But this is Biff Tannen. And Ultimate Biff Tannen comes with a couple different heads, comes with the almanac itself, comes with some other accessories as seen in the film, interchangeable hands, and a really brilliantly detailed figure. The jacket on this is awesome. If you kind of look down, there is sculpting within, and the t-shirt sculpted as well as the jacket. So there's really a lot of attention to detail there. But the Ultimate Biff Tannen you can grab for $59.99, and if you're after something a bit more fly, then you can check out the Mighty McFly Part 2 action figure featuring his futuristic outfit. This is an Ultimate as well. Comes with his hoverboard, comes with his hat head, comes with a non-hat head, comes with a futuristic Pepsi. Man, just comes with everything you would want in a Back to the Future Part 2 Mighty McFly action figure. And you can grab it all for $69.99, and why not?
Comes with actually a stand for the hoverboard so you can display them, which is really neat. I like that.
That's a good addition there. Thanks, NECA. Well thought through. We've got some action figures from McFarlane Toys. Now,
Yeah.
McFarlane Toys brought out a new line of DC figures this year, the Multiverse line, and they've been a massive success.
Yep.
And we've got 2 new 2-pack editions. Sandy, take it over from me right now.
Alright, so yeah, Todd McFarlane heading the DC Multiverse figures. Really awesome to see some characters that other companies haven't actually made before. Like Red Hood here. Really awesome to see him. I believe it's in a DC Rebirth-esque kind of outfit.
Going toe to toe with the Nightwing.
Yeah, this is actually kind of a new 52 outfit when he was wearing the red before and then after the blue. But yeah, really awesome. These 2-packs you can grab for $69.99. Really highly detailed and awesome articulation. They do actually come with awesome little collector cards that are displayed in the back of the box. Little foils. Sorry, I keep stuffing it around for you, Blake.
If you want to look at the cards, they're on the back.
Basically these cards.
A little information about character.
It does let you know some other figures.
Give up the hand gimmick, it is terrible.
What do you mean? It's pretty good. It's actually my hand. Ha ha ha. Plotting.
Moving on, we got another 2-pack with The Flash and Batman Earth 52.
Yep, so the Dark Knight's metal version of Batman and Flash combined. And then, yeah, your Rebirth style Flash figure.
And diorama base. First I've
really
seen them do this. Nice little diorama setting for them to be positioned on, which is great. And these guys are going to be gone in a flash. So, you know, who knows how long they'll last? 52 days, probably less. So let's add them to the cart and check out, because you're gonna want them in your collection, right? So
But 2-packs, $69.99.
$69.99.
And
times.
yeah, they're really great figures. There are heaps of McFarlane figures that we're putting up at the moment. So get on board with that. Check out all at once with them, and it's just going to be a great time for you. The last McFarlane figure we have is Doom Slayer Doomicron Slamer. Really awesome. This is Luke's favourite figure and favourite product of the year. And I can't wait for him to come on and talk about this. But yeah, really awesome DLC outfit that you got to play as in the game. So really unique take, and it's pretty sweet.
It's very pretty, and you can add it to your collection for $39.99.
Yeah.
Very nice. Now on to what you've all been waiting for. Of course, the new additions to the Pop vinyl line from Conco. Little known thing. We've got a 2-pack that we're giving away this week. It's the Scram Boys from The Office. Sadie! Now, you always likening yourself and Josh to the Scram Boys.
We are actually.
Let's bring Josh back over here, get a smell test on Scram Boys 2-pack. It's a highlight of every week. Sorry, little spooky spider boy. Here we go. Tell us about the Scram Boys 2-pack, Josh.
Well, it's a very good 2-pack. There's 2 of them in there, the one here and the one here as well, and just because there's 2 of them in there, it don't mean it's twice as good, they're still good as individuals, put them together, keep them separate, and there's still the people that matters on the inside is what counts, That's what matters, it's the 2-pack is a very good 2-pack, and it reminds me of Sandy, because he's a good friend of mine, the Sandy there.
How much is that? $39.99?
$39.99.
Josh, tell us about the Jungle Books. Mowgli with Car.
Well, there's Mowgli in here, he got the two color eyes, because sometimes when you're in the jungle and you see the confusing things, there's a lot of confusion happening, but he is friends with the snake in this, and again, it's a 2-pack in its own right, you keep the 2-pack together, but you keep them together inseparable like friends, like myself and Sandy, that's what keeps them together, and it's a very good Mowgli,
Hey, Josh, another 2-pack. It's Santa Stitch with Scrum.
Well, it's a good stitch, it's getting close to the festive season, somebody in your life that you want to give something festive to, and this is a good gift for love people at the festivities, you know, it comes up to the holidays and it's hard to decide a gift, you know. I just think that it's good. It shows to me a lot of love between the Stitch, you know, and Scrump there.
How about old Devil Flames? He glows in the dark.
Well, the special thing about this one is, you know, that there ain't many of them that glow in the dark, you know. So if you want one that glows in the dark, then you gotta think outside the box and look outside the box, and that's it's very much what's happening here. You know, there's a lot of glowing happening, and there's the devil in there. And it's very much a personal favorite television series of myself, you know.
Hey Josh, what's your name? Can you just tell everyone your name?
Rocky Balboa.
Well, thanks, Rocky. I think we'll speed things along here.
Yeah.
From Cyberpunk 2077, of course, the game's been delayed. People are mad about that, but hey, you know who else is mad? Johnny Silverhand, because he just wants to come to your console.
People on the line.
Say it!
I don't hear too good, you know. What do you say?
You gotta yell at the line. They want to hear who's your trainer.
I don't hear too good. I can't hear what you're saying. You know, you take.
Who is your trainer, Rocky?
Hey, Mickey.
No, the one starting with A. The name starting with A.
That ain't my trainer.
Alright, well, say the freaking name!
No, Adrian! We did it! And I don't want no rematch.
Well, thanks, Josh. Hopefully everyone's sated now.
And thanks, Shamrock Meats Incorporated for sponsorship on this pilot. So, yeah, Johnny Silverhand, he also glows in the dark. You know, it's special edition. So I should mention, any special edition stickered ones we can't immediately send to the United States and Canada. But that does generally, restriction does lift eventually. So keep your eye on the products if you are keen. But Johnny Silverhand, we've also got the fantastic plastic spicy oodles, another special dish stick right there. Good times I had, and if you're into some spicy goodness, then add this to your collection. Oodles of it. Oodles noodles. Alright, Mandalorian fans, the show's coming up real soon. And we've got some new pops that have just come in. We've got Mandalorian. Now he's got his jetpack on and he's flying through the air, and he's got a special sculpted base, and boy does he look good. He's got some semi-metallic looking paintwork there, and boy does it look good. If you're not into Old Man Mando then we've also got Cara Dune. She's a standard, so we can ship that one anywhere. And hey, remember the Mithril? This is the guy from the opening scenes of Chapter 1 of The Mandalorian. Well, now he's available in pop form. And rumor has it he might be in Season 2. Who knows? But here he is from Season 1, the Mithril. Add him to your collection today, right? Now, Christmas is coming up real quick, right? You know, it's Halloween, and no one wants to hear about Christmas. We're going to tell you about Christmas, right? Because we just got 2 new pop vinyls, again, special edition. From Funko. We've got the penguin as a snowman. How a penguin can be a snowman when there's already a penguin, who the hell knows? But this is him.
Do you want to build a snowman?
No, I don't see any, because anytime we do is torture. And we've got Silent Night Batman. That's what I prefer, Sandy. You be silent, because you were awful. Happy Halloween. So here we go. We've got 2 new Christmas pops, just in time for Halloween. Now here's a returning fan favorite. Of course, we're in a little bit of a Kubrick mood here, so we thought we'd bring out another Kubrick fave. This has a returning pop, Alex Large from Popcultcha Orange. This is a special edition version which does feature the mask. It's Alex Large mask, and he's wearing a mask. So it's boy, it's good. Long sort of pop for many collectors, and you can add into your collection today because we do have them available. Now, Hasbro fans, retro toys, fans of retro toys, this is a toy I never played with. I think it predated me, and it predated me, Sandy, it definitely predated you. But this is Popples, Hasbro Popples. And you can add them now in pop form. There's a chase piece. How do chase pieces work?
Oh, I'm glad you asked, Andy. Chase pieces work. They're typically, it's actually an indeterminate rarity. Sometimes it'll be 1 to 6, sometimes it's not. But the way it works is that when we're picking and packing your order, we randomly select one, and you can be the lucky recipient of a chase piece.
And you might also get the standard, which is just as good. Don't buy into this chase ploy. The standards are what's really valuable, and you can grab them for $19.99.
But the chase piece is really awesome. You can't unfortunately send us a message requesting it, nor can you request the standard. At the end of the day, it's a chase.
And if you receive either, that's kind of what you're stuck with, unfortunately. But not unfortunate, because they're both excellent, as I just said. So good stuff there. Sandy, you got some more deluxe thoughts.
Alright, really awesome. Second edition in the graffiti design.
First one, of course, was Spider-Man Morales in
NYCC
this year. Of course, this is Daredevil.
Yep, really awesome. Pop in '83 is one that's kind of representing that graffiti.
A lot of Hell's Kitchen graffiti there against a wall. And he's covering graffiti as the wall behind him. And if you look at it very carefully, you can see that there's graffiti on both the wall and the character in front of the wall. Sandy, I think is a great feature.
Yeah, so if we look at the box itself, it actually doesn't...
It bleeds in.
Yeah, it doesn't even look like it's there. So that's the design effect there, kind of a bleeding, a blood red bleed.
Special edition again, so, some restrictions there. But a great piece. And Sandy, how much is it?
$60, so a little bit more of a deluxe pop vinyl.
Cool.
Speaking of deluxe pop vinyls, the latest in the 40th anniversary of The Empire Strikes Back, we have Han Solo with the Tauntaun, iconic scene from The Empire Strikes Back.
Oh, Sandy, don't taunt us. Tell us more about it.
Alright, so they are actually doing a series of these. We have seen Wampa, as well as Chewbacca, the Imperial droid. Now we have Han. So really awesome. You can kind of collect the diorama of these figures. Really awesome deluxe pop vinyls. This one's $50, so a little bit cheaper than the Daredevil. Moving on, a really awesome piece, and probably one of the best pop rides I've seen because it's actually in scale. Look at these tiny little Harry's and
itty pops.
And as well as Ron on top of the
You can't forget Ron.
the Gringotts dragon. So that's pretty awesome. I'm just having trouble speaking today. But yeah, really awesome scene from Harry Potter the Deathly Hallows Part 2.
Wow.
Yeah.
Mr. Unknown Harry Potter movies specifically. Hey, Part 2.
Really awesome. Add it to your collection, $60. I imagine this one will sell out fast. So get your wands on it.
Ew.
Your green guts to get it, folks.
There we go.
Yeah, that was better.
You'll be grinning when you guts
Alright,
this dragon.
The last thing that we get onto before we get the prize wheel.
Pluto.
Pluto, guess what? Guess who?
The classic mystery
Can you
game.
pick up the clue? It's the classic mystery game. We've got brand new editions of Pluto, the IT 2017 version. Really awesome take on the classic game. And it's obviously themed towards it. Journey through Derry, try and figure out where Pennywise is going to strike, who he's going to strike, and you could save the day. The next one is Tim Burton's The Night Before Christmas, awesome Pluto version of the game. Santa Claus is missing. No, it's not me. Santa Claus is the character.
Who kidnapped the Santa Claus?
That's right. And awesome.
Hey Sandy, what's this?
Awesome Pluto version of the game. And I would highly recommend you picking it up. Both versions, $50 each. Grab it right now.
Clue, don't leave yourself hanging. Definitely add that one.
Clue, do pick it up.
Now,
Let's bring Luke out for some questions.
Question time, and then we're going to spin the wheel, because it's going to be prize time. But first, it's question time.
Oh!
Guess who's your friend? Someone forgot to remind you to practice some social distancing there.
That's what you did there. Yeah, we've got questions this week, and we're going to read them.
And Rocky, you want to come in for these questions? I feel like you're going to be a great addition to this segment. Yeah. Yes, they are.
Now we've got some odd questions,
All
we've
right.
got some fun ones, we've got some criticisms,
Oh.
and
Oh.
some constructive feedback.
Let's do it.
Let's come out of the gate with a weird one. Rory wants to know, what horror movie villain would you like to kill you?
I like old man Mikey over here.
Yeah?
No tricks, nothing. He's got a knife, he's got a jumpsuit, he's got a mask, and he's just gonna stalk you and kill you. For no reason whatsoever. No reason.
No, just nothing.
I mean, if you
Just,
look at Halloween 1 and then skip to January Bride's Halloween, no reason. Of course, if you want to make a franchise out of it and add in, some relative and little sister crap, then you can do that. But no, if you just want to be killed by a psychopath, the killed his baby, consider when he was 8, this is it. Yep. Please.
End it, please.
John, thoughts?
Sorry,
Sorry, Rocky? Rocky, thoughts?
yeah,
It'd be Apollo Creed from Rocky. Good answer.
it's kind of rude when you interrupt people, doing that and certain things, My personal favorite would be Michael Myers,
Hey, no, Mikey!
What did you say?
Hey! Adrian!
Yeah. Michael Myers.
Good one, Rocky. Thanks for the input. Sandy?
Beat the chick from Misery. Because she takes care of the rider.
Any
Potts?
Yeah, that's what I'm going to go.
No, that's a person, isn't it?
Huh?
Annie Potts, that's an actress, isn't it?
Annie Potts. Sandy would like to be killed by Annie Potts.
It's an obscure reference, but hey, I feel like he had it good in that case.
Annie Potts, if you're listening.
Yeah, Danny Potts definitely tunes into this.
Take the shot.
Blake?
Oh, I don't watch horror movies, so I'm gonna go with Michael Myers.
A 3 for Michael. Big favourites this week.
That statue scares me almost daily, so
Oh, who's in there?
This is the scariest part though by far. The small feet is the scariest part by far.
look at them next to Andy's small feet.
Tiny.
Absolutely minuscule.
Terrifying.
And Andy is a small guy as well, so he has small feet. So that's small.
Small.
So, you don't need to be rude about it,
Alright, moving on. We've got Dante. Now Dante wants to know who's excited for the new season 2 of The Mandalorian.
Oh, I am. Did I tell you about the new pop finals with this?
Here they are.
My oh my, boy are you excited. And I'm excited because Mandalorian, Mandalorian is a good show.
Hey.
Yes, for me. Rocky?
No,
Mandalorian.
it doesn't excite me too much, it just doesn't, there's a lot of concepts that I struggle to, think,
A few too many blows to the head there, Rocky?
What did you say?
Hey, what did you say?
Hey, I can't hear it too good.
Hey, can you see too good?
Hey, this is a friendly show here, guys.
I can't see the lines too good, but I can fight good,
Yeah, we know you can, Rocky. Yeah, you do real good. Yeah. Alright.
Oh boy.
Sandy, excited?
Yeah, it'll be good. Just waiting for it to come out.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's good.
Cool. Yeah, I'm pumped too. Alright, Tay wants to know,
Yeah.
favourite pick from the table today. Now, there's a lot of choice here.
There is
There's
a
some
lot
good
to
stuff.
talk about. Now, part of me wants to say Wonder Woman, but I'm not going to go down that line. I'm going to
Why not?
say... No, I'm going to say Ghostface. Get up on it.
Yeah?
Ghostface.
Why? Reasons?
Well, I think I explained them when I was talking about the product earlier. But let me re-talk about this here. He's got the mask, he's got cloth clothing, and he's got a knife, and he's going to be like, hey, what's your favorite scary movie? And I'm going to be like, Scream. Yeah.
Cool.
What are you doing?
Sandy?
Living.
Sandy?
Mr. Freeze, probably. One of the premium formats in Mr. Freeze or Hawkeye. Yeah, I just think Sideshow knocked it out of the park in their sculpted premium formats.
Sweet. Very good. What about you, Rocky? What takes your fancy?
Because I put a lot of value on friendship, between me and my friends.
Can we get a little shout out to the Scranton boys there, Rocky?
The Scranton boys are, the good boys. That's why they do the boys.
Hey, man, I heard they were from your home state. Philadelphia.
I can't hear too much.
Pennsylvania, sorry. Pennsylvania.
Okay.
I don't know, it's late, I can't see his face.
I ain't too good at geography, That's,
But you're good at fighting.
I'm good at fighting, you get the fighting going, I ain't too much of a learner, I'm more of a fighter, more learn with the fist,
Bit of the old stick and move.
Alright, next question.
Okay, now, this has been a hot topic, a bit of debate here today as well, whether this is going to happen. And Elise, as well as a few others, and every week this comes up. People want to see him, they want to know the man behind the camera, and today's particularly, is Blake in fancy dress? Is he in a costume?
Like, where are the clubs?
Are we going to see it?
They don't work with the phone.
No.
I am in costume.
Because he's fighting evil by moonlight and seeking love by daylight.
Oh!
Oof.
We can
And
probably just show your outfit. Are you comfortable?
We're like a little blow tie, the
no.
bow tie in the chest.
Shield your face.
let's do it.
Shield your
Let's do the whole thing.
Whoa!
Show you what you're
Hello! Here we go, people. It's happening. It's happening.
Oh my god.
There he is! No! No!
You all guessed it. He was Sailor Moon the whole time. Look at the shocked faces. These are the hands that have been lovingly holding you these many months.
Shaking when vigorously when laughter ensues. That is the man to blame.
Alright.
The man to
There you go. You've got it.
That's
I
it.
hope you're happy.
Stop.
Stop asking me.
Yeah.
Did it live up to your expectations? Let us know in the comments.
Hey, Josh, what have you got under that rope there, buddy?
Oh.
Oh,
May
hey.
I pull the cord?
Okay, well, let's all calm down a notch here.
Oh my.
Now, actually, on that
Bit of
note,
makers.
on that note of skincare, now we've got a lot of requests today for Sandy.
Right.
Just a little bit of housekeeping next time. Shave those pins down, mate. Think a little bit more about the footwear to match with the dress there.
Yep.
Brittany's got some pretty strong comments on that.
Oh, yeah. Cool.
So yeah, sorry Brittany. Next time we'll try and get him to lift his game a little bit there.
Hey guys, if he wants to grow them out, let him.
Now there's some more. This continues on. Brittany's got some more for you.
Brittany, please.
Leave Brittany alone!
Brittany needs to leave you alone.
Hey, I'm all for you, Brittany. If you want to send me some personal DMs in and around what I can improve, please let me know.
The company no endorses Sandy sending anyone private DMs.
No. Sandy, what are you doing? Let's continue on. Now,
Sandy Swell, you know what they call it.
Brittany does want to give your best impression of Pikachu this week. Now we heard,
Jesus.
who did you hear last week, Blake?
Squirtle and Charmander.
Okay. Do you reckon you could do a little recap on those before we lead into Pikachu?
Alright, so...
Charmander was a whole body type of deal. So.
Alright, so flashback. Squirtle. Splash. Is that all on
That's
same
the
line?
honest amount, right?
Yeah.
Charmander.
No, there was definite body touch.
Yeah, I was it.
Yeah. Now Pikachu. What? Whoa, good catch. Okay, alright, and she's also got this is addressed to both Andy and
Oh, hey!
Sam. Also from Brittany. Either of you going to, I guess Rocky, you can answer this too if you'd like. Are you going trick or treating this Halloween?
I will not be trick-or-treating, but I will be putting candy out for the children at a safe social distance, which I find is good every year with children.
Oh boy. Anyway.
What did I say?
Sandy!
Yeah, I'll probably be just kicking my feet up, you know. Kicking my feet up and just relaxing. And how are these for shaved legs? Alright, I just did that. As you can see, I did it a bit too aggressively. I was making it. But yeah, no, not much. Probably watch a couple.
I think you do for a good reason there, bud.
Yeah.
Probably.
Rocky? Trick or treating?
I ain't too much of a trick or treater, you know, I'm more of a fighter, so this Halloween I'm gonna be throwing hands, you know.
Is there enough questions, or are we gonna go?
No, there's more. I want to hear more what Rocky has to say.
We've got one more. This one's specifically tailored to Andy.
Oh, hey.
And it's not from anyone in particular. There's a whole range, there's a whole spectrum of people on the chat today. People are accusing you of not dressing up and putting any effort into your costume today. Do you care to respond?
We are a fan These are authentic replica 1970 locals. I don't know what you want from me.
This looks like something you'd normally wear.
What are you?
I'm Danny Torrance. I'm just shining. Do I need to be going on a little tricycle to make this work? That's the carpet. That's you.
Also, people think you're Snow White.
Oh.
So we might have missed the mark there, but thanks again everybody for tuning in and writing responses. Now let's give
away an Iron Man.
I know Rocky's excited about
And
it.
let's give away a Strange Boys 2-pack. Rocky, you can win Strange
But
Boys
I ain't missing no marks, you know, I throw these hands, you know they're hitting you, you know, it's accurate, you know, landing the punches, you know.
Alright, Blake, if you want to pan, quick pan, I know the audience at home loves quick pan. We've got the Iron Man 6-scale figure. We're going to spin for this one. This is the big prize, folks. This is it.
Alright, let's spin it. Who is gonna win it? The biggie.
Alright, congratulations, Malcolm to Monty. That's a TR.
Well done.
I think it's TR. Anyway, congratulations. Please send us a private message on Facebook with your name, your postal information, and your email address. All things are very crucial, so we can just get it sent out straight away.
Hey, yo, Malcolm! You did it!
Rocky's very excited for you, Malcolm.
Thanks, Malcolm. Again, just private message with the 3 things, and we'll get Iron Man sent your way. Congratulations. We're going to spin again. The runner-up prize goes to Scranton Boys 2-pack. And Rocky, if you want to hold your best friends over here. Scranton Boys.
Alright, let's do it.
Oh, that was weak. And the winner of the Scranton Boys 2-pack is Carlos Solanas. Congratulations! Please, again, send us a private message on Facebook with your name, email address, postal information. 3 things that we definitely need to get this sent out straight away to you. Thank you very much for watching, folks. This has been a week in review, a Halloween special. I am me, Andy, in costume as Denny Torrance, clearly. And this is Sandy as a single Grady child.
No twins.
Well, they weren't twins in the movie anyway, Sandy, right? So
Yeah, they were.
no, they weren't. It was like a 2-year age difference.
It was sisters.
Anyway, single Grady.
On my own date today.
Yeah. This is Rocky Balboa, in case you haven't realized something.
Hey, well, you know, I can't hear too good, you know.
Oh my god.
Thanks, guys, for tuning in.
And Blake's the one named Sailor Moon. So congratulations to all the winners, and thanks everyone for watching. This has been a week in review. We'll catch you guys next week. I'm Andy, Sandy, Blake behind the camera, Luke, and of course Rocky Balboa. I'm A-Man Josh, and we'll catch you next week, folks. Take it easy. In the meantime, happy Halloween.